The Midwest is the Heartland. It's where money grows in rows, and where the road west begins. There is a gem of the Midwest tucked in where 5 rivers unite, a region with almost 1 million hardworking men and women. The birthplace of flight and the heartland of basketball.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be biased because I'm from Ohio. I think Ohio has one of the best basketball, is one of the best basketball states in the country. I think it's us and Indiana. I played in multiple tournaments in Indiana and Ohio. And I think I don't know what it is. I think there's just a real big competitive edge when it comes to an Ohio kid or an Indiana kid. I think a lot of us, we play basketball year round, and guys like me, Trey, X, you grow up playing basketball with the same guys, playing against them all the time, playing against them in AAU. And so you build that friendship at the same time. When you start playing them on the court, it's like, oh, you want to beat them even more because you know them. You developed a good relationship to them, so you can, if you win, you beat them, you talk a little trash afterwards, and be friends off the court. But when you get on the court, I think we just have a different mentality about ourselves.
I would say it's very competitive, all across the board of Ohio, you got really good teams, and going into the tournament and stuff, it's competitive. So anybody can lose on any given day, like my senior year, we was 28-0. We ended up losing to the Code East, which is a very good team that we expected to beat, but it's competitive all around Ohio.
I just think it's the fan support. I think a lot of the Midwest teams, have a huge fan support and huge, true diehard fans. Down south, I think you just have like a lot of diehard football fans, and it's always warm there. So I think people aren't really football fans up here because the cold weather. So that's why I think they really truly love their basketball.
We were always together, like me and X, we played together for, I want to say 3 years, 2 or 3 years. Trey, I don't think I ever really played with Trey, maybe in like a fall league or something like that, but I was always with him because he was on the younger All-Ohio team, so I was always around him. And then once I found out he committed to Dayton, we were texting and stuff like that, and when he got on campus, we already had a good understanding of each other.
My brother, he had committed to Ohio State for football, so that obviously played a role on me. And then my mom being a single parent at home with my younger brother, me just staying at home was the best, decision for my family and myself. So for them just to be able to watch me play and watch me grow, over these past 2 years, it's very important to me. And for my little brother to see me and be that role model for him, it means a lot to me.